What I got here is a very old pre-war American Flyer engine. It's the 545. It's basically the same boiler casing as the 561, which was a pretty good model of the Pennsylvania K4 Pacific. I think this is the more budget model where it's a 442, but it's basically looks like a K4 Pacific. It's got a cheaper tender, tin plate cars. Interesting thing about these is they're S scale, but they run on 3-rail Lionel track. The pre-war stuff was 3-rail, and then after the war in the 50s, they came out with S scale, which was the 2-rail. But this is basically the exact engine and set my father had when he was a kid. I think it's from around 1940. So he probably would have been 5 or 6 years old when he was playing with his. Either 40 or 41. Right before World War II. And I pretty much have the whole set except for a yellow hopper, which I'll look for sometime. But I found this spotlight car at a train show, so I think it kind of looks better with the set. I remember what he had. It lasted all the way till the 70s. We used to run it at Christmas when I was real young, but it ended up getting trashed, and I don't know who did it. I know it wasn't me. I think it was an older brother. I just remember seeing it in pieces sitting in the Lego set. So years later, I had to replace it. I found this on eBay probably about 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. And it's just been sitting on a shelf for a long time because it didn't run good. The reverse unit's fried, so I recently just hardwired it into forward. It's not the greatest puller in the world, but it's old and it's cool. And it's exactly what my dad had when he was a little kid. So in tribute to my late father, I run this every once in a while. Good old 545. Yeah, the American Flyer pre-war stuff was pretty cool, actually. I've got a tender. I like this tender better. And I've got another one that's got like their mechanical chugging system, but I gotta fix it somehow. They like to fall apart. But it's a good runner now. I got it fixed up. Actually kind of really liking this engine. Liking the whole set.